Hello and welcome to this video presentation on the Introduction to the RICS Assessment of Professional Competence, or APC. After watching this video, you will understand the nature and purpose of the APC, as well as learning the roles and the responsibilities of the various participants. This is the first in a series of videos available in the coming weeks to members on this channel on the RICS APC. Here's a simple question. Why does the RICS exist? Is it just a means to restrict access to the profession? Or perhaps to make sure its members earn a good living? All will be revealed in a later video. The main purpose of the APC is to establish that candidates going through the process are a safe pair of hands and are technically and professionally competent to practice as chartered surveyors. One important difference for candidates who have been used to university moderation is that the APC is competency-based assessment, and therefore you either pass or fail. There's no percentage mark. The APC journey usually starts by obtaining a higher education award from an accredited institution, followed by a period of practical work experience and training, culminating in the final assessment. The answer most people want to know is, am I eligible to enroll? There are a number of routes, the most common being for candidates holding an RICS accredited degree, as shown on this page. Also note the requirements to complete CPD, but more about this later in the presentation. Other pathways do exist for candidates with work or professional experience, as described on this page. CPD, or Continuing Professional Development, is a mandatory requirement for chartered surveyors as well as APC candidates. It is a means of keeping up with latest and emerging skills and techniques. The APC consists of 3 parts: work experience and structured training, and passing an online ethics module, and finally a 1-hour presentation and interview. The nature of the written submissions will be discussed in a later video. Your APC journey requires help. Your employer plays an important part in the process, in making time and facilities available, and perhaps even providing APC lunchtime training sessions. The APC counsellor will be a chartered surveyor and will decide when a candidate is ready for interview and the final assessment. You could appoint an APC supervisor, although not mandatory, to give day-to-day advice and guidance. Just a tip, if you can access iServe, I find it far easier to navigate than the RICS website when it comes to finding APC information. Every Duncan Cartledge Online video ends with a test, so before moving on to the next presentation, try these self-assessment questions. Other video guidance on Duncan Cartledge Online includes taking of quantities, project management, cost advice and estimating. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel.